Hi guys and welcome. Before we begin, please support this small channel by hitting the subscribe button. We're growing rapidly and your support means everything. Hi guys. Today my talk is going to steer off recycling and dive into another industry that is on the cusp of massive explosion, biotech. The company in focus in today's video is X-Phyto Therapeutics Corp, ticker symbol XPHYF. This is an OTC stock currently trading on Canadian Stock Exchange and on Germany's Frankfurt Stock Exchange. The biotech field is expected to reach a whopping $2.5 trillion by 2028. X-Phyto works in the diagnostic space where their technology helps diagnosis of pandemic threats such as the current pandemic. X-Phyto helped distribution of their PCR test kits in Europe. As a quick reminder for people who forgot their high school science lesson, a PCR is a chain reaction test which is able to detect a DNA from a virus or another alien entity within minutes. X-Phyto has recently teamed up with the German diagnostics development company to launch a joint lab called COVID Lab. The COVID Lab is currently approved by the EU bloc for commercial in vitro diagnostic tests. X-Phyto promises to give point of care with their rapid screening test, meaning that the patient can get the test results at the same time and place of where they are. Their tech allows for one of the fastest PCR-based COVID-19 tests with results in less than half an hour. Bill Gates famously said that the next big threat to humanity are pandemics and epidemics. And to be ahead of the race, identification of these viruses are vital for our survival. And X-Phyto does exactly that.
I spoke with Bill Gates in an interview on Monday afternoon and asked him what, at this moment, is the one thing that needs to be done right now.
Well, the simplest thing, which has to do with such insanity, is you should not reimburse somebody for getting a test that it takes more than 48 hours to get the result back. That test is a complete waste. The majority is just complete waste. You need to get it back as soon as possible so that somebody can change their behavior so they're not infecting other people. This thing where you wait more than 3 days, sometimes 7 days to get a test, nobody should pay $1 for that. That's insane.
X-Phyto is already operational in Europe and is in talks with many potential distributors and wholesale partners to start their sales launch in Europe this month. In my opinion, the need of COVID tests is not going away anytime soon, and for travel to resume again, rapid testing is essential. At the moment, most PCR tests are conducted in old-fashioned labs, which are too slow for fast-paced travel. COVID Lab is a perfect solution to this problem as it's fast and accurate. And as COVID Lab is German-made, it is not unthinkable that the company soon could partner up with major European airports like Frankfurt and Munich International Airport for rapid testing. Without further ado, let's look at some numbers. In the last 6 months, the stock has been on a steady rise. Now, if you're new into biotech investing, the first rule of thumb is to not expect instant gain. The biotech space is a highly challenging one, so biotech companies can generate little to no revenue but still be worth billions. The best thing to do is to determine the company's cash flow and understand its development, then look at the revenue phase. Luckily, X-Phyto is already revenue generating and has good cash reserves. Like I said, the company is already operational, and with the current pandemic and its variants, unfortunately not going away anytime soon, the testing will not either. Now, you might say, hey, what happens to the company after there is no more COVID? Don't worry, this company responds to market demands. And with flu being an occurrence every year, diagnostics will be too. X-Phyto runs a tight share structure, meaning that the company has only around 67 million shares outstanding. 10% of the shares are held by insiders, which means that the company heads are personally invested in the success of the company. Since the start of 2021, the share price has risen more than 40%. Diagnostic testing is all the buzz these days in North America and Europe alike. Exvito looks to be a strong, up-and-coming player in the market with good pipeline of diagnostics and therapeutic product development under their belt. What are your thoughts on the company? Please write in the comments section below. If you like this video, then please hit the like button. I hope you have a successful day.